Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. Now we are going to discuss about the product breast cancer classification based on fully connected layer first convolutional neural network. Now we are going to discuss about the abstract for the process. In this process, an approach is proposed to effectively analyze the digital mammogram based on the texture segmentation for the detection of early stage tumors. The proposed algorithm was tested over several images taken from the digital databases for screening the mammogram for cancer research and diagnosis, and it was found to be absolutely suitable to distinguish the masses and to extract the region of interest from the background tissues by using the morphological operators and then extract the through machine learning techniques and the cluster for the intensity based segmentation. Hence this process is subdivided into three major categories as segmentation, feature extraction and classification. Hence these three modules have the separate algorithms for the processing. Hence it will provide more accuracy for the process for the detection and classification. This process will be compared with the other existing techniques, hence it will prove the process is more efficient than the other techniques. Now we are going to discuss about the flow diagram for the process. At first, the input image is taken from the dataset. The dataset consists of the several cancer mammograms cells, and after getting the input from the dataset, the pre-processing will be carried out. In this pre-processing steps, the two steps are there. First one is the image resize, then the second one is the normalization. After the normalization, the segmentation will be carried out by using the two step, that is the two methodology like the morphological and then the active contour method. First, initially the tumor region, that is the cell tumor region, will be extracted by means of the morphological segmentation. Then the active contour method is used to detect the region. After the segmentation, the feature extraction will be carried out. In this feature extraction, we have using the median, variance, kurtosis, skewness, area, then perimeter, solidity, Harlick features, at last finally the GLCM, that is the gray level co-occurrence matrix. After these three feature extraction from the image, the classification will be done by using the KNN classification method. In this classification method, whether the input image is affected or not. After getting the classification result, the performance will be estimated by using the parameters like precision, recall and F measure. By these three parameters, we can justify our process is efficient or not. Hence, this is the overall working flow. Now we are going to discuss about the initial running procedure for the process. At first, open the MATLAB 2015B and change the directory. Now you want to execute the file means just right click in the mainfile.m and select the option run. After running the main file, you can see the several folders. Now open the my dataset and select any one image from the my dataset. After the selecting the input image from the dataset, the process will be automatically done. Now I will explain the results one by one. Now this is the input image which I have taken from the dataset. After getting the input image from the dataset, those corresponding image is shown in the figure 1 with the title input image. Then the second step is the filtering, that is the normalization. In the filtering step, the noise will be removed and then the noise free image is shown in the figure 3. After the filtering, the clustering will be applied. In the clustering step, the several indexes of the clustered image will be shown. Here the three type of clusters will be shown like this. After the index, the image is subdivided into three category: index 1, index 2 index 3 by means of the clustering method. Here the index 2 is the required region of interest. So we have to select the 2 from those among 3 images. Now the segmented image will be like this. Now the affected cell will be extracted and then the other backgrounds will be removed. Now the contour segmentation will be carried out. So in this contoured region, the affected cell will be contoured and then the other regions will be the free regions. After the segmentation portion, the feature extraction will be carried out based on the color. Now here the color is extracted by means of the histogram features. Then the shape feature is extracted by means of the area. Then the texture feature is extracted by means of the GLCM feature extraction. Those values will be plotted in the table format. After the feature extraction methodologies, the classification will be done. In this classification step, the image is normal or abnormal. Hence the input cell is the normal cell, means the image will be displayed like this, the normal message box, or otherwise if the input is the abnormal means the image message box will be displayed as an abnormal. At last finally the performance will be evaluated and then the performance metrics will be displayed in the command window. Hence the correct rate, then the sensitivity and specificity value will be shown in the percentage in the command window.
Thanks for watching this video.